Okay, good afternoon, everyone.
Good
Okay,
afternoon, sir.
Good
yeah,
afternoon, sir.
thank you for coming. It's what's that? It's beautiful day for me to meet you here, virtually. I like your hairstyle, Aldi. Good. And then Elizabeth, thank you for coming. Richard, Fatima, why you change your name? Become Fatma. And then Mariah, yeah,
Fatma.
Fatima.
Bukan Fatima, sir.
Oh yeah.
Fatma.
Oh Fatma, I'm so sorry, my mistake. Okay. Who else? We have Linda as well and Baku. Are you okay, Baku?
Yes, sir.
Baku is from Canada. Wait. Thank you, Baku.
Um,
Okay, well, today we are going to talk about this one, AI and future writing skill, because I know you are, what's it? All of you are familiar with this thing. Start from, what about you, Richard? Richard, when I mention Chat GPT, what comes in your mind first as student?
What I know about ChatGPT is a robot, or you can say it word generator robot. Yes.
Okay. Okay, thank you. What about you, Baku?
my opinion, ChatGPT,
Mm-hmm.
AI generated robot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Okay, thank you. And I think I will ask Aldi. What do you think about ChatGPT? Is it your friend? Aldi?
Yeah, sorry, sir.
What comes first in your mind when you heard about ChatGPT? Good friend,
Uh,
maybe?
I think it's evolution.
Evolution. Okay. What
Yeah.
does it mean?
Sorry, sir.
What does it mean, evolution?
Evolution. It means like it comes from technology, right? So
Mhm.
I'm assuming that the technology get bigger and easier, and then it turns out to be an evolution.
Okay. Do you think ChatGPT is your friend, a student?
Yes, of course. It's my friend. It's my best friend. I think.
Your best friend, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Thank
love I
you.
love him. I love ChatGPT.
Yeah, I like it. You said it. What about you, Linda? Linda, are you familiar with ChatGPT or Quillbot?
Um, I'm familiar with ChatGPT, but no, but no, not really.
Okay, ChatGPT is your friend or your supporter, or it's up to you.
For me, ChatGPT is my friend to do my uh homework or
Okay,
uh
good. What else? That's it? Okay, it's okay. Because I need you to, I'm so sorry. I need you to join this one, guys. Could you please scan the barcode, or you can type joinmenti.com and then the code is 7338388. Okay, already. This is the code. Okay, I will open new for new tab. Okay. This one. Can you join?
Already, sir.
Okay, good. Let's move. Okay. How are you feeling today? Today is holiday actually. Okay, wow, confused, anxious, scared, sleepy. Wow, thank you. Who else? Okay, okay, good, thank you. Next. Okay, please, what you mentioned already, Aldi and friends, Richard also, you may type whatever you want here, okay? Because I need to see your perspective, guys, about this issue, AI and also the writing skill. You can use it as Grammarly. Okay. Oh, you mentioned the application. Okay. What else? Okay, still already still one response. Wonderful tools to do brainstorming. Wow. I think it's positive. Brainstorming, yeah. What else? Okay. Okay, amazing, helpful, fabulous. Paraphrase. Oh, we can use oh yeah. No, I don't know if ChatGPT we can use it as paraphraser or not. I forget because okay, magic. Wow. Yeah, because you just make me for example presentation and then yeah it gives you in seconds. Okay, content generation or generator, nah that's the point. Content generation, okay, generasi konten, yeah, let's see what you mean. Helpful, magic. Okay. Okay, good. Thank you. And the last one. Thanks for choosing. Okay, I can see here uh, based on your stat perspective, guys. You see AI as what we call writing, supporting, what's that? Supporting tools, or even your friend, yeah, paraphraser, or is we don't. I mean, I'm sure it's more than that. Yeah, more than what you said here. I know, yeah, because sometimes I also always that try to break the limit. Okay, so here we go. Our learning outcome today is you are able to work collaboratively. Okay, and then you are able to deconstruct the information. And the last one is you are able to present the original work or ideas of your discussion moment or discussion session. Okay, we have only three main topics. The first one is explanation from me. The second one is video. And then the last one is group discussion plus presentation. Okay. This one, before we start, I will show you the short history of AI. The birth of AI itself is around 1956. You can imagine, even my parents were not born yet at that time. And then we continue in the early development or optimism. That's why we have a calculator, what is that? Drilling machine in language learning, okay? And then we move to 1980s. We call it expert system, and AI winter. And next is 1990s until 20s, the revival of and machine learning. So when I show my professor's what's that video in 1997, I think, he used some technology. I think it's the best. It was the best technology at the time, in a translation, okay, and also in recording the audio, about pronunciation, and also about the grammar checker also. But I think it's not really automatic, but semi-manual. And 2010s until present, okay, we call it deep learning and AI ubiquity. So what does it mean? It means that AI, what is that? Transform themselves by help of people to be much better, to what is that? To break the limit faced by human. Okay. Let's see. Henry, where are you, Henry? Hello, Henry.
Hi, sir. I'm at
Okay.
campus.
Henry was professional content creator. What's your company, Henry? I forget.
It's actually from a decoration vendor,
Okay, decoration vendor. Yeah. What's the name?
Citarup, sir.
Okay. At JCM, yeah.
Yeah, around Jalan Kabupaten.
Okay. And now I mean about the last one, the TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
What's the
It's
name?
Teleperformance.
Teleperformance, yeah. Okay, of course, it's about human creativity and human ideas, Henry. But did you use AI at that time?
Uh, We train the AI.
You
Train the AI.
you train the AI. What do you mean? Sorry. I should
Yeah.
keep my mouth clean. Yeah. Okay, Henry, what do you mean?
So it's like kinda labeling some video or some content
Mhm.
to provide data for AI, and then AI can learn from that data.
Okay, so you teach AI.
Yes,
Okay, which one is better? You or your AI right now?
me, of course,
Why?
because
You are the trainer?
yeah, of
Okay.
course, they
Mhm.
learn because the
That's
AI
That's a
learn
cap. That's a cap.
because I
yeah.
learn.
What's Aldi?
That's that's a lie, sir. He's
That's
not better than AI.
Hey,
Hey, Henry is the trainer, Aldi.
yeah,
Okay, okay.
Bro, AI knows everything. You don't know everything, man. Come on.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. It means that what? Henry, you already touched Aldi's best friend. We call it ChatGPT. Okay, okay. Okay, Henry. Okay, let's say you are better than AI right now, okay? What about next 10 years? Which one is better, human or the AI?
I think if we say it's for a wider perspective,
Mhm.
it's of course AI is better because it knows many things. It can generate many content like images. And as per now, as I see on TikTok and also Instagram, the AI can make the photo live, can
Make what?
generate the photo live into the video.
Okay.
Like
Difficult
when you
for
have
human.
something, yeah, if you have some video and the video didn't match your expectation, you can generate the rest of the video so
So
it can,
it's gonna
yeah,
be
it can match to our,
scary.
yeah, yeah.
It's gonna be scary for you, for your
Yeah,
uh-uh.
yeah, kind of that.
Oh,
Because it's really scary when we cannot um decide which one is the AI generation. Oh, sorry. Which one is generated by AI or it is the real scenario.
okay. It's a bit difficult, right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Henry. What about
Okay.
anyone who wants to talk about before we continue our materials? Like maybe you have right now you are freelancer of something related to content creator or writer, content writer maybe. I think who else? Vita, are you here? Hello, Vita. Vita Nursari Bekti. Oh, Vita is not here. Berta, where are you, Berta? Hello, Berta.
Yeah, I'm here, sir.
Okay. Berta, do you think we need a translator next 10 years?
Friends, sorry, sir.
Do you think people will need a translator, human's translator? I mean, translator as human in the next 10
Um,
years, maybe right 2034.
yeah, sure, we still need it, I guess.
Do you think we still
Yeah,
need human to translate our work?
in 5 years from now.
In 10 years, 2034.
Oh, not sure, see so. I know, like right now, even we can't see that AI is really helping people. Like we have to do translate by ourselves using technology or AI itself. So I don't think so in the next 10 years from now we need human to do translate of something. Yeah, maybe.
Okay, good. Yeah, that's the point, right? Once I talked to my friend, she works at Shopee. Shopee office is on Jalan Babarsari, I think. I asked about how you manage, how you collect the data. Yeah, because Shopee is one of the largest e-commerce. So they use deep learning AI as well, guys. You can imagine that one. It's what is that? It's combined with the system algorithm, and it will be was let's say you what's that? Like Henry said, you type right now maybe later on you just type jual HP iPhone second, for example. Yeah. Maybe next 2 hours when you open your Instagram again, the what's that? The search, the explore will be full of that kind of what's that? That kind of thing. So wow, we don't need human to do that. We just need to input the system and will be helped by AI at the time just by mentioning. I have a project, for example, I have a project. My target is a man who needs what is it? Personalization of perfume, for example. Yeah, everyone who searches the perfume, they will share the idea. They will share the promotion at that time. You can imagine that one. If we as human are asked to do that, I think it will take more than two years or 2 weeks. I don't know. So that's why it's quiet crazy, guys, if we don't follow the AI. So next is why is it invented in education? Right now we can see, okay, I'm sure that some of you, yeah, first time you use AI as what's the name, as learning partner. Yeah, hello, for example, ChatGPT. Hello, ChatGPT. Could you please paraphrase this one? Oh. And then you try to compare to your work. Okay, that's the initial intention, right? But what happened next? What happened when you have the deadline and then you are not what's that? You are not ready to submit the deadline at that time, and then you will move from the what's that? Learning partner becomes learning supporter. Okay, and the next time, wow, I think it's quite easy, right? Using this one, and then from learning partner, learning supporter, and then what's that? Becomes dependent learning. Depends to what? Depends to the AI. So that's the question actually, guys. So, but when I ask some programmer, I have some friends from programmer itself, like smart home. Yeah, it's okay for smart home, but why is it invented in education? Yeah, at least they have 5 reasons. The first one is accessibility and inclusion. You see, whatever your condition is, you can access the AI related to education. Okay, no matter what, you can access from phone, laptop, tablet, iPad, etc. And then enhancing learning engagement. Of course, yeah, we get bored with traditional or classical class. That's the point. And then comes AI comes to provide us new thing, and it's quite crazy. I mean, it's really interesting for us. We just type, give me design. What is it? A woman cries, for example, a woman cries because her husband cheats on her, for example, and then make it as comic. Maybe we can make it that. That's the point, guys. And then data-driven insights. Everything you use. So that's why when I read Yuval, if you know the author of Homo sapiens and then Homo Deus, in 21st century skill, there will be new religion, guys. Maybe next 20 years or next 10 years, there will be new religion. We call it dataism. We call it dataism. So everything, everyone will rely on the data itself if we don't have any principle. Yuval said that dataism means that no one will need other people to get problem solving, because right now it's happening. Everything you need, you just ask Allodoc, maybe you ask application. For example, Henry, also I know Henry. Henry doesn't need a personal trainer, PT. Henry just install the application of how to do diet in his Apple Watch, and then the Apple Watch will give the data, for example. That's the point. How? You can imagine next 10 years, what kind of professions will be removed by AI. Okay, that's the point of discussion. Okay, this one, group discussion, later on you should join. I already give you 4 rooms, yeah. 4 rooms, this is the group. But because I think we have 26 students, so you can join, it's up to you, group. Room 1, 2, 3, 4. But the main, the main member is here. Before that, I need you to watch this. Yeah, maybe just, yeah, it's about 10 minutes, I think. Okay, I will give you time to watch the video. Enjoy, guys. You can get your coffee, and Aldi, you can get your tea, and then everyone else. Okay, we will meet in 10 minutes.
This past December, I was sitting around a table having lunch with some English teachers when one of them started sharing how she had recently caught a student cheating on an essay using this new form of artificial intelligence called ChatGPT. She watched in awe, astonishment, and a bit of mild horror as this program constructed an entire essay for the student with the click of a button. The initial reaction around the table was disbelief. There's no way that AI can write a quality essay. Naturally curious, I whipped out my laptop to test it out. All of us watched in shock as this AI program constructed a well-written analysis essay right before our eyes in a matter of seconds. If you've ever wondered how to induce an immediate existential crisis amongst a group of English teachers, yeah, that's how. While there are dozens of text generative AI programs out there, OpenAI's ChatGPT, which was released to the public this past November, is the most well-known. Since its release, ChatGPT has been featured on almost every major news station and even made it to the cover of Time magazine in February. This program caught the world by storm because it was 10 times smarter than the version that had come before it. ChatGPT is what is known as a large language model, which is essentially a network of neural pathway connections that allows the program to learn and become more accurate in its responses over time. When I asked ChatGPT what it wanted the world to know about its capabilities, it responded, "I can provide information on a wide range of topics and understand and respond to natural language. I can also generate creative and personalized responses and learn from my interactions to improve my language processing capabilities over time." Oh, is that all? Right after its public emergence, companies and people around the world began harnessing the immense power of this technology. Doctors have used it to help diagnose patients. Businesses began using it to create advertisements and blog posts. And Joe Schmo has been using it to help him write all those pesky thank you cards from his wedding 14 months ago. And all of this is being done with the click of a button. Common applications like Snapchat, Instacart, Duolingo, and Quizlet have also begun to integrate this technology into their platforms. And then OpenAI released GPT-4 in March, which is the newest version of the system that powers ChatGPT. GPT-4, unlike ChatGPT, can also analyze images and web links instead of being restricted to text input only. Microsoft began using GPT-4 to power their search engine Bing. They also have plans to integrate GPT-4 with the Microsoft Office suite products. Soon, you'll be able to turn your boss's 20-page email into a comprehensive PowerPoint presentation with a single click. A couple of weeks after Microsoft released their new search engine, Google released their AI system, Bard. And I'm sure it's only a matter of time until we see artificial intelligence incorporated with the Google Suite products as well. The tech world has entered an AI arms race. But with such an explosive advancement in technology, seemingly overnight, educators across the globe have entered a state of panic. Of course, there are the typical concerns about AI taking over the world, courtesy of too many movies and TV shows like Terminator and Westworld. But for educators, the concern lies more with their students. Post-pandemic, educators have noticed severe declines in students' ability to think critically and problem solve at the most basic levels. But now, with AI able to do the thinking for them, educators are awash in worry, not merely for their jobs, but for the development of their students. But as author and writing instructor John Warner points out, the reason the appearance of this tech is so shocking is because it forces us to confront what we value rather than letting the status quo churn along unexamined. There is no doubt that AI is going to transform the landscape of education as we know it. After all, we've seen this type of transformation before, and for most of us, it happened within our lifetimes. The widespread proliferation of the internet just a few decades ago completely transformed how schools and our global economy functioned. Isn't it safe to assume that a new technological leap might do the same? But the hard work of this leap is going to fall to educators. Generative AI systems will force educators and educational institutions to reevaluate what they teach and why and how they teach it. Do students really need to know how to write a 5-paragraph, rigorously structured essay? Or do they need to understand how to approach a concept, break it down, and organize it into bite-sized pieces? Since the dawn of time, teachers have been posed the question by students, when will I use this in real life? Well, now is the time to come up with a concrete answer to that question. Because the truth is, many of the assignments given in the classroom really don't prepare students for real life. When are students going to need to know how to diagram a compound, complex sentence? Unless you end up an English teacher, chances are never. If students feel as though what they are learning in the classroom will benefit them in the long run, they will become invested in the learning and won't be looking for shortcuts to simply get the work done. But instead of embracing and learning from this new technology, many schools across the country responded to the public release of ChatGPT by immediately blocking it and other AI applications on all school-sanctioned devices. But is it beneficial to restrict student use of a technology that businesses around the world are using? Or should we instead teach our students how to interact with AI safely and productively? Anyone that has been around teenagers for any length of time understands all too well the implications of reverse psychology. Even adults fall prey to this trap. If I tell you not to think of an elephant, like whatever you do, don't think about an elephant. Yeah, we're all thinking about an elephant right now. If you tell a teenager not to do something, you can bet they'll be itching to try it out as soon as your back is turned. Blocking ChatGPT and similar AI applications won't work. It will only make the programs more intriguing for students. Who wouldn't want to explore the secrets this technology holds that has caused such an adverse reaction amongst their teachers? Plus, we can't control what students do outside of their classrooms and school buildings. It's all too easy for students to pull up this program on their phone when they go to the bathroom, or simply access it on a different device when they're completing their schoolwork at home. And once Microsoft and Google integrate this technology into their Office suite products, unless we want to regress to the pre-internet age of paper and pencil, we won't be able to avoid AI in the classroom. We will never be able to truly and fully block it. Instead, we have to find ways to work with and around it. In order to implement effective use of AI in the classroom, teachers may need to reevaluate how they are teaching the material and assessing student learning. What if, instead of assigning worksheets and essays, we encouraged more collaboration in the classroom? Project-based and student-directive learning have always been my go-tos as an educator. As an English teacher, my students were constantly creating posters and participating in debates in order to analyze various aspects of literary work. They would work on group projects and presentations as their end-of-unit assessment. And we would use gameplay to review material, such as participating in an escape room or a competitive game of Jeopardy! Even if my students were able to access AI in my classroom, it wouldn't have provided them with much help beyond the ability to be a sounding board for their ideas. And what would be so wrong with that? I think most educators would agree that the goal of education is to help our students learn how to think critically and problem solve. AI technology can be incorporated into the classroom in ways that actually engage students in critical thinking. Math students could create their own math problems and then use AI to test the results. Social studies students could use ChatGPT to write alternative realities to history and then discuss the results as a class. Science students could use the chatbot to adopt the voice of a famous scientist and then engage in a stimulating conversation about their discoveries. Students can also utilize AI to help edit their writing, practice vocabulary terms, provide individualized tutoring, and edit their ideas and research. And these are just a few of the unlimited applications from the student perspective, but it also has abilities that can benefit teachers. Almost immediately after my school blocked AI on all of our student devices, my coworkers began using it to help them do their jobs more effectively. They used ChatGPT to write lesson plans, come up with discussion prompts, and create tests and quizzes. And I actually used it to help me write a final exam for my students. A process that normally takes me hours took only 30 minutes with the assistance of AI. Not only does AI have the ability to save hours of preparation time for teachers, but it can also take a piece of writing and adapt it in any way the user asks, which can help make learning and reading more accessible to students of all abilities. For example, we could ask ChatGPT to take a complex text and transform it into something a fourth grader could read. Or we could have it transform Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet into a modern day telenovela. The possibilities are only as limited as the user's imagination. We are living in a digitally progressive world Shouldn't our schools reflect that? As Matt Miller from Ditch That Textbook said, this version of ChatGPT is the weakest, most rudimentary artificial intelligence of its kind our students will ever use. If we are blocking technology in our schools that are being used in businesses across the country and around the world, we aren't adequately preparing our students to enter the 21st century workforce. Our students need to be trained how to interact with the world around them via the technology at their disposal, and how to do so safely. And who will teach them these skills if teachers don't? But if we also need to give students the benefit of the doubt. Just like educators do with other classroom technology, teachers can establish times to utilize AI and times to not. When one educator gave the option for his students to use ChatGPT on an assignment, only 4 actually took him up on the offer. Many students are just as nervous as their adult counterparts are about this new technology. They too worry about the impact that it will have on their ability to problem solve and become functioning adults who are able to make a positive contribution to the world. In fact, there are many students who don't yet know about this new technology. Of course, this will change in the coming months and years, but for now, we have time, and we need to use this time to adapt accordingly. Just as the internet did before it, AI is going to weave its way into every facet of our lives. The process has already started. We're already carrying around little AI machines in our pockets and purses. And while ChatGPT and GPT-4 are far more advanced than Siri or Alexa, they too will eventually become a staple in our everyday routines. Large language model, generative AI, is going to change the landscape of the world's economy and launch us into a new era of education. Schools need to start teaching their students how to use AI safely and effectively. And teachers need to begin reevaluating and redesigning their curriculum so that next year, we're not sitting around a table in shock as our coworker shares how they just caught a student cheating using whatever form of AI is coming next. Thank you.
Okay, that's the point, guys. Thank you. Right now, please remember this is a group, okay? I will give you 4 rooms to discuss. I will visit every room while you are discussing about this topic. You should remember group 1, Henry, and then Elizabeth, group 3, Aldi, group 2, and then Mariah and friends, Richard in group, what's that? Group 4, okay? This is the question. I will copy the question in our chat so you can take it as the main topic of discussion.
Sorry, sir,
Yeah,
but I don't have a group. You don't list it.
that's why because you come late, so you can join any group you want. Okay, it's easy, Luai.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, I will. Okay. Can you see the breakout room right now? Luai?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, please join by yourself. Thank you. I will send the question to our chat. This is first question, and then this is the second question. please collaborate with others because I think it's for you, some of you, it's first time you meet each other, guys. So take it easy and then you can collaborate, talk together, and see you in your room. Okay. Thank you.
Sir, sorry,
Yeah.
can you show again the discussion room?
Okay. Wait a minute. This one? No, no, no. This one? Can you see
No,
that?
I think what? The room.
The room?
Yes.
What do you mean? I already opened the room. Click the breakout room, Elizabeth.
Yes, I'm missing it.
Okay, I will assign you to Elizabeth. You belongs to group what?
Group 3.
Group 3. Okay. Okay, Richard. Done?
Not yet, sir.
Not yet. Just take it easy, okay? Okay, already all. What about you, Richard? Which group you present?
4, sir.
Okay, group number 4. Richard, are you ready?
No, not yet.
Oh, not yet. Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Henry? Which group are you?
1, sir.
1. Okay. Also, you discuss with Baku and friends. Okay. Okay, let's make it clear. Henry, could you please express your ideas with your friends related to the questions? The duration maximum is 5 minutes. Henry?
Wait, sir.
Okay. Henry, Richard, and group number 3. Who will present? Number three belongs to Aldi and friends, isn't it? Aldi, which group you are?
Yeah, I think it's number 3, sir.
Okay, prepare your presentation, okay, because I need 3 men here. And maybe some of your friends will support your ideas. At least you present what you got in your discussion.
All right, sir.
Okay. Who is ready first? Aldi, Richard, or Henry?
Maybe I can go first, sir.
Okay, good. Thank you, Henry. Let's go.
Okay, sorry for the noisy background
It's
sound
okay.
before because I'm in campus 3.
Okay.
Okay, so for the first question, how do you think AI-driven educational tools that is on the video will influence traditional teaching methods and the role of educators in the classroom? Consider both potential benefit and challenges in your analysis. So in my analysis, the AI tools will be used as the tool, of course, and the helper for the teacher. So yeah, by the AI, we can make some like personalized learning, like the tailor-made learning for the classes.
Mhm.
And we can make the adaptive learning that can meet the individual needs of each the student, that can provide the customized learning experiences, that it can be adapted to their pace and also on the learning styles and proficiency level, of course. Like in language, we can personally in their proficiency level like the A1 until the C2. But and the challenges, I think the challenges is some of the old teacher were not really able to utilize the AI, and also as we know from this country that sometimes we are aware about the data privacy and also the security by by the access of the AI. We need to like be aware for our privacy and also our security in the internet. Okay, and then for the second question, will AI decrease the student writing skill? I think it depends. When we rely on the AI, only relying on the AI, and we're not really explore our writing skill, of course, it will decrease. But if we can make it as a tool, as a helper, of course, it can enhance our learning. It can enhance our writing, because we will know when the AI give us the brainstorm. So, oh yeah, that's right, because we will know the things that not on our mind by the help of the AI itself. And then for the third, will content writer be removed by AI? In my opinion, it's not. But AI will help them to generate the content, tailored made content with their own style, with their with the AI knowledge of the trend of the writing trend on the internet, or maybe on a magazine or something else. So yeah, it will help the content writer. It will not be removed, but it will, what is it? It will help the content writer. I think that's also. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Henry. Wow, it's quite deep analysis. Okay, thank you. What about you, Richard? Are you ready?
No, sir, our group still discussing. We group 2 first, sir.
Huh?
Group 2 first. Yeah.
Okay.
I still yeah.
Aldi, let's go. Aldi Taher, let's go.
Sorry, sir. I'm not ready yet. I'm still preparing for the question number 1.
Okay, yeah. Maybe anyone else who want to talk, just talk, okay? Related to AI, I need your ideas, critical ideas. It's up to you. You can say AI is great, AI is bullshit. It's up to you. I will never judge your ideas. Could you please mention your ideas? Everyone? While we are waiting for our presenters to prepare. Vita, are you here? Vita?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's your idea, Vita? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay, but I'm not ready yet.
Just mention. Do you think, okay, I will ask you if you say so. Do you think that AI will decrease students' writing skill? Do you think?
I think no,
How? Why?
because maybe I can help us to make a good good text, but yeah, we when we write or writing something, we just need our ideas. So it's not always depend on the AI. So it will not decrease writing skill, I guess.
Okay, thank you. Oh, okay, Vita, thank you. What about you? Where is Faisal? Fauzan, Faiza? Or Elizabeth, you have ideas?
For me, yes, sir.
That's that.
Because AI, for myself, AI give help to me in writing skill. Actually, I use Grammarly.
Okay.
AI correct my grammar and make it better. When it degrees to what, like develop my writing skill.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Elizabeth. Good ideas. What about you, Mariah?
Yes, sir. I'm still continue our group work.
Wow, wow.
Sir, I
Okay, yeah.
will start present our
Okay,
group
thank
again.
you. Let's go.
But
Oh, it's really critical, I think, yeah. Because you prepare it so well. Okay, let's go. Richard and friends.
okay, I will present for my group. First, we will start with the potential benefit, right? The educator will use technology a lot, like computer, ebook, and smartphones like that when teaching. Of course, it will influence the teaching with the technology. And then AI can also enhance personalized learning experience. Then, like the material design, you can with AI you can make like how is it, ebook, digital ebook, and with this AI you can make very interesting, very futuristic design. If we just if you remember how school books looks like long ago, it's look very boring, like it's not making the students to be motivated for studying with that kind of book. But with ebook, we can also make the students learn more easy, because ebook we can make the ebook read for us, and we just listen. Or because some of students also like to more like to listen more than read. Yeah, like that. There are a lot of medium that we can use for our ebook. Example, if we use Wordwall like that, and then we put it in our ebook, and our student can use it and use what we put in Wordwall. Example like the for assessment, we can then with Wordwall there are fun assessment, like finding a word, fill in the blank like that, but in fun way, right? There's also other website, other application. It's called iSpring. It's the same thing like Wordwall, but more advanced for, it's very advanced. You can create courses like that. Yeah. Then that's why the role of educators with AI, it will not change at all. That's what our group thinks. Yeah, because we can use the AI, as a tools like the question. It's just a tools that help the teacher. So the roles of the educator will not change, because educator have more critical thinkings. It can explain more well than AI. You know, can you can ask the educators again and again, and will give you very good information according to your question and not monotonous, right? Because human can do critical thinking. It educator will give more perspective than AI did. That's what I mean. And then the challenges, potential challenges. Over reliance on AI tools can lead to lack of human interaction and empathy in the classroom. Yeah, because if we use AI for our medium, ebook like that, use technology, it means our student should also use technology like smartphone, laptop, right? That will maybe make the class feel lifeless, but actually it's not really, because with the laptop computer we can play game like is it I forget, but like in World World there are questionnaire game. I forget the game name. Is it Kahoot or something like that? Yeah, or questionnaire game like that. And then it's also can be challenging for school with very strict rule, because some school they still have a problem with student using smartphone, right, in the school like that. Then we go to the next question. According to your discussion, will AI degrade student writing skills? No. Yeah, because we can use AI to help us with the format, and then the things that I think most of the students struggle is finding reference. Actually, we can use these days. There are AI that can help us finding references. There are a lot. You can just type the type of the study, then the AI will give you a lot of study according to what you're trying to found, a research that already uploaded to internet. It's very difficult to find it, right? But there are a website called Consensus. So yeah, so if you put the comment like a study about example how student use AI. If we type it there, the website will provide you a lot of study about AI that already been done. Yeah. And then the third question, will content writers be removed by AI? No, of course, because okay, I will tell you what I think about AI. So AI is making human imagination and creativity to be real. That's right. So human imagination and AI is like the same thing, because the way you use AI, you also need to imagine. You need your imagination. So to critical thinking, creativity, and human imagination is used when you're using AI. And AI will elaborate your idea, your imagination to be more good, because human imagination is stuck with your just imagination. But if you use AI will provide you with what's in the internet, and elaborate it to be more good, like that, sir. I think that's all.
Okay, thank you, Richard. It's quite what's that? Analytical and critical ideas. Okay, thank you. Well, we are waiting for the last group. Aldi,
Too
are
long.
you-
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Aldi?
Yes, sir. I'm ready for
Okay,
the
could you
answer.
please on camera because I already pinned you
All
so
right.
you can see your face. Wow.
So
Rapper, yeah.
this is
Good.
the discussions of me and my friends. I think AI-driven educational tools have the potential to significantly influence the traditional teaching methods and the role of educators in the classroom. So these tools can personalize learning experiences, provide instant feedback, and offer adaptive learning pathways tailored to individual student needs. And we think that this can enhance the efficiency of teaching by allowing educators to focus more on the mentoring, guiding discussions, and addressing specific learning challenges. And moving to the next question, I think AI can both help and prevent the students' writing skills, which is it can be useful for checking grammar and offering suggestions. But when we relying too much on AI, I think it might prevent students from developing their own writing style and critical thinking abilities. And we have to consider a lot of how it's important to use AI as a tool to support learning rather than replace it entirely of our skills. And the question number 3, I think AI is unlikely to completely replace content writers. While AI can generate basic content, I think it's really useful for content writers, which is it often occurs in our generation, to basically help or make it easier for the content writers to generate or to maintaining the content or the script. So human emotions and context uh, are really connected. So content writers bring a unique human touch, creativity, and expertise that AI currently cannot replicate. Instead of replacing them, AI is more likely to assist content writers by automating routine tasks, enhancing research capabilities, and suggesting improvements. So allowing writers to focus on higher level aspects of content creation to use AI, I think it's a really great ideas and brilliant method. So I think that's all from me, sir.
Okay, thank you, Aldi. Nice, what's that? Ideas. So I already see all of your ideas, and I think it represents your members' ideas. So what I can say here, I appreciate your ideas related to the aspect of your consideration because you try to deconstruct the ideas into some part, yeah. Like I have said to you every single meetings that okay, when we talk about AI, we should talk about the psychological aspect of AI to students, for example, and then the social impact, okay, and then what else? To educational impact, and then what about sustainability of human itself? So I think like you, Richard, and friends, Henry's also, and Aldi's friends also, you cover up this aspect, and yeah, it's quite good. You know, you cover all aspect as many as possible, and that's what I call you are good in reconstructing the ideas and constructing the what's the argument. So thank you everyone for
All right,
coming.
thank you, sir.
I thank you for your participation, especially for your senior. I appreciate it. Later on, we will talk more about this topic. Once again, I would like to thank you and see you around, guys. And have fun. Okay?
Yeah, have a good day, sir.
See you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Have a good
Thank
day.
you. Gimana, Bunda?
Bye.
Oh, bagus. Bas. Baik, demikian Bapak Ibu. Terima kasih atas berapa 7 hari pengalamannya dan ilmunya sangat bermanfaat dan menginspirasi buat saya, jujur, karena ya seperti recall pengetahuan-pengetahuan yang pernah saya baca dan pelajari, akhirnya bisa di-recall dengan konteks yang real. Akhirnya saya juga melihat bagaimana instruktur di Universitas Bengkulu ini sangat suportif ya, Bapak. Sangat mau memahami bagaimana level-level yang bervariasi dari peserta, dan itu membuat saya lebih melek bahwa ya toleransi, bagaimana kita melakukan adjustment pada level peserta didik, dan bagaimana kita membuat model pembelajaran berdasarkan kurikulum baik nasional maupun di institusi kita. Dan kita juga melihat bagaimana mendekonstruksi kurikulum itu sendiri, kita cross checkkan dengan tujuan utama. Ya, dari situ saya merasa sangat berterima kasih karena itu membuka jendela baru buat saya. Kebetulan saya juga menjadi kaprodi, jadi itu bisa saya salurkan menjadi follow up kepada teman-teman saya di prodi, bagaimana kita membuat kurikulum itu lebih tajam, fokus pada outputnya dengan melihat kebutuhan pasar juga, bagaimana memperkuat input, nah itu juga paling penting, dan terakhir adalah bagaimana mendesain evaluasi yang bersifat formatif, sumatif, dan instructional. So sekali lagi terima kasih atas ilmunya Bapak Ibu instruktur panitia atas pekerti gelombang 5 ini. Saya Dangin. Assalamualaikum, selamat sore semuanya. Terima kasih.